Hello, hello. I don't know how stable this camera is going to be, so I'm going to try and be quick. I've got a casting this morning, which is actually something very different. I don't normally do castings. I'm not a model by any means. I guess kind of like a freelance model for my own Instagram, I guess. But yeah, modeling's not really been something I dive into. Burn Studios asked me to come do a little casting. With them being like this local brand that I think has done really well in transcending your typical South African market in a sense. I think they've become quite a global brand, which is quite cool to see. So aligning myself with them in the future might be on the cards. So we'll see. Good morning. It is Monday at 9 o'clock. I am off to go do a shoot. Yeah, today is the campaign shoot for Burn Studios, which I'm quite excited for. Just a bit of fun, something different. I don't do this that often. We're shooting at a gym, like an old school gym. So it should be quite a fun, like morning into early afternoon. It's a half day shoot, so yeah, let's get going.
Gang shit, never moving with caution. Too damn sick, no one's human my role. Bandwidth, EQ and distortion. Bandage through the wounds of my soul. Say again, no room for this haunting. Vantage got me cruising at home. All the roof and the pain that it causing. They ran through with the food that they own. Gang shit, never moving with caution. Too damn sick, no one's human my role. Bandwidth, EQ and distortion. Bandage through the wounds of my soul. Say again, no room for this haunting. Vantage got me cruising at home. All the roof and the pain that it causing. They ran through with the food that they own. They could never roll in my park, nothing like a stroll in the park. Never seen light straight fall in the dark. Never gleam bright with its token of art. Forever dream, evergreen, even if the oceans apart. Set levels when the soul are enhanced. Get set on how we roll in the R's. Just set to me owning my path. Gang shit, never moving with caution. Too damn sick, no one's human my role. Bandwidth, EQ and distortion. Bandage through the wounds of my soul. Say again, no room for this haunting. Vantage got me cruising at home. All the roof and the pain that it causing. They ran through with the food that they own. Gang shit, never moving with caution. Too damn sick, no one's human my role. Bandwidth, EQ and distortion. Bandage through the... Yeah. Got my Never need much, got myself and my sanity. Got my passions, my talents, my friends and my family. You'll be done with the suffer, the pain and the agony.
That need. I had everything planned and then I was like, upload, and then I could just see immediately like 5 minutes, 50 likes on my there we go again. Usually when you do that, when they bring out something new,
then
and you use it, they usually just like
blow it up
because it shows the logo. And like I said to guys, I said, look guys, I don't know if I can only seem like only in the you're shooting song.
No, but I literally filmed you at the beginning. That is great. That's exactly why you're on that side of the camera.
That's exactly why I don't film me like idiots.
What?
He only ever puts a camera on himself.
No, I filmed you first though. Film you whilst you were sitting down so that no one saw the shorts.
But yeah, I once had it on a really...
I'm going to show you part and part here. So I also just
I also just got like a running bolt because I've been needing one that fits my phone. 3 months. Rule of thirds. There's a reason why. Today I went to go catch up with some of the boys and yeah, just go look at a few things. Honestly, I just wanted to go look at stuff for like the apartment today. That was kind of like the mission, and I had to go run like one errand for like meds and stuff like that. But yeah, I probably videoed like these things separately. You would have seen me. I was talking with my parents whilst I was unboxing it. So I ended up picking up these mugs from the brand Namu. Pronunciation don't come for me, but it's a local brand here. That was their, I think, main location that I just went to now. And I love it. I love the store. I think it's super cool. I think they actually make the ceramics upstairs. So I ended up picking up the mugs in 3 different colorways because I just thought it would look really nice, and yeah, I think they work really cool together. And then this morning I picked up this New Era magazine. It's super cool because it's kind of like a thicker paper that was used for the magazine, so it feels a little bit more like, I don't know, like a hardcover, like luxurious type of magazine. I don't know how to explain it, but it just has a really nice feel to it, and I love collecting books. I've got like loads in the apartment and I just think they look super cool. Coffee table books. So picked up that, and yeah, I'm gonna go for a run this evening. Running's been good. Picking up the miles. I'm feeling a little bit tired, but I ran last week in the evening and I had more energy, so I'm gonna have some food now, probably another bit of something before I go for the run, and then we've got probably like 7-8 Ks on the agenda. It is a speed interval, so yeah, it should be quite fun. But that's my Tuesday. Tomorrow's tomorrow. We'll see when I pick up the camera next. So.
But what I can do is I can get him to move it.
I think that would be quite cool.
I don't know how this is gonna work. 180 is so much nicer though, Ian. It's so much better. Weasel. Just so that we can also put it flat.
Yes.
Because on some things you could probably, I don't know.
Yeah, that looks very nice.
Things coming out and like weird shit. That's why we do the press style, because it's clean.
It's clean, yeah.
But we also can find a different press style. We can find different press styles.
Okay. If you
I'm sure.
have some options.
Or we can powder coat press styles brown.
Oh, but the shirt's gonna be a blue color, which I mean brown does go nicely.
Will the powder coating scratch off?
Not necessarily. Powder coating is pretty.
I'm ready to make a bag. Whenever I've got like my head is full of ideas. Like I saw some.
Links would be there, but I feel like
Is that too far over?
maybe
It's awful and it's life.
like
Yeah,
more to the
So you
side.
must just find a way of continuing and supporting as
Completely,
best you can,
yeah.
but
But
don't
also just
stop.
keep.
Probably wondering like, what am I wearing? But I thought I'd show you guys the samples and just talk a little bit about it a bit more in depth. So this is the first samples. As you can see, it's not like the vest is pretty much bang on, to be honest. Like that is, yeah. I mean, the only thing we're adjusting on the vest is the length of it. I just wanted to bring it down by about 1 inch, so like 2 and a bit centimeters, just so that it's a bit better for tucking in purposes. And if you're a little bit taller, it just allows for a little bit more playing room. And then the shirt came pretty much spot on. This is pretty much exactly what I envisioned for the shirt. Obviously, this is not the material, so that, like none of this is really like the end product of the shirt, especially. But the shape and the pattern and the way it came out is pretty much spot on. I'm going to spend a couple days with it. Like, it's still a cool shirt. It's just a white shirt. So I'm going to wear it, test it, see what I like, what I don't like. Yeah, this is the first round of sampling. Jeans, trousers, and the t-shirt. Like, that's currently in sampling right now and pattern making. So yeah, I'm going to keep you guys like in tune. If you want to know what the brand's called, it's Kieffer Studios. There is an Instagram page. I've kind of kept it very silent for now because realistically stuff's only going to start being like happening in the next couple of months. But you guys here are obviously like the first to really know. So just a quick update.